Hey, welcome to my channel where I talk about my dolls, and that's literally it. And in this video, I'm going to be unboxing an American Girl of Today lot that I just got home with about 10 minutes ago. And what's cool about the lot that I picked up is it has all the outfits from the talent show set that came out around 2003, and among other things. So I'm going to, as I normally do when I have outfits to unbox, I'll show you everything that comes in it, and then I'll dress a doll with the outfit and show everything all together at once at the end. But before I get to the actual outfits, I'm going to start with the skateboarding set that I think came out around the same time, and I'm going to put it on my Pleasant Company Girl of Today doll, American Girl of Today, number 11, who I've named Nevis because of the birthmark in her eye. And because she's like a Halloween-y kind of girl, she loves orange, and that's why she's wearing the stripes. And the skateboard set is also orange. Happens to be my favorite color. Not that I'm biased toward her being her favorite color either. So before, I guess I should show you the set before I take this old doll who's got loose limbs out. So everything came in boxes, which is good. It's nice because it's got boxes, but it's bad because then I feel like I have to save it because the previous owner obviously had this for like 20 years. So it'd be weird if I get my hands on it. I usually throw out boxes, but I'd feel kind of bad throwing out these now relic antique boxes, pretty much. And so it comes with everything, including the orange helmet. And it's like a perfect, so this set came out, the orange or the striped hoodie outfit came out like 10 years later. So it's funny that this matches so well. It's got the same orange and sort of like a fuchsia, because if you look at her laces and the pinks that are throughout, and the flower motif, that's so funny. I didn't know that. I didn't do that on purpose, but it works for me. No, I just liked the orange. So as you saw, helmet, skateboard, and then elbow and knee pads. I hope it's obvious what's what when I put them on her. They all look kind of the same, which is fine if they are the same. I'll figure it out. Or I won't, and people can correct me. And it comes with the mini grin pins. I'm only really familiar with these because of Nikki and Isabel's collection, but I have now collected a few because of buying these older things that I once didn't know about, I didn't care about because I didn't really know they existed. So this should be a quick, easy dressing just because I only have to put on, famous last words, right? I only have to put on some knee pads, which turns out is a different shade of orange, but I think it's okay. And to anyone who saw when I unboxed, or when I, not unboxed her, but when I revealed her for the first time, she came in I had this Wednesday, oh, these have Velcros, and here I am like struggling to put them over her knees like a sucker. That looks like an elbow piece. I do think they are different, so I should try to be careful. So even though she was introduced in like a fancy dress that was sort of an homage or clearly inspired by the Wednesday Addams from the Netflix show outfit, I'm not going to have her so fancy all the time. I'm not certain I'm putting these on right. So if I don't figure it out after, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out one day. These look elbowy. So yeah, when she's not dressed all fancy, she will have more casual clothes. I just want to have her kind of, something kind of Halloween-y looking, either being spooky or orange. That's how she's happiest. And so for my only doll that has the silvering eye, which is what oddly enough attracted me to wanting the doll. So I'll just show her a little close up in case anybody didn't see my Halloween redressing episode. Cool pattern in her eyes, huh? Yes, that was the big draw. I did always want to have an older doll with the silvering. So I got really excited when because she was for sale in Canada. Because I'm in Canada, by the way. And these were also local. Like I said, I just got back home with them. It was like a 25-minute drive. Probably would have been faster, but I caught every single red light. I'm not even kidding. It's the front. So I should probably shut up sometimes and concentrate on what I'm doing, but where's the adventure in that? And the PC dolls are a little bit bigger, so her head might be a little bit too big for this. It's not the head's fault, it's me. I feel like it was going to do up. I just did it backward. Okay, there we go. Nice, right? There we go. I'm not going to make her hold onto the skateboard because, like I said, I have like 4 other outfits to try on these dolls, maybe even more. 5. So this will be Nevis's little casual outfit when she's not attending the talent show or dressed up fancy for Halloween. So let me put her aside because I'm going to open the first outfit because, as I said, it's the entire set from the talent show. And the first doll I'm going to dress is my number 4. And to anyone who hasn't seen her before, her name is Choi Hung, which is Cantonese for rainbow. And I've named her after my best friend's mom, so it's not like I went searching high and low for a name to give her. And the outfit she's going to be wearing, it's not that one. I should have put these in order. Aha. So this was an outfit I always really loved, mainly because of the jacket that comes with it. I should have said what it's called. It's the jacket and skirt outfit. So it comes with that gold moto jacket. And it was this showed up on Facebook Marketplace today. And as soon as I saw this, I almost lost my mind because it was local. Like I said, it was like 5 kilometers away from me. And this is what I've been on. Like I've been hunting for this for, I don't know, at least a year and a half, which I'm making it sound so long in the beginning, but as soon as I found out it existed, I wanted it, okay? And so the only thing that's missing is it's supposed to come with 2 of these star clips. I don't know if you can see it from there because it's really small, but she could only find 1, which is fine because to anyone who's been following my videos for a long time, you know I used to be really irresponsible with things like that. So at least now I was like looking into what it's supposed to come with. Oh, sorry, should I have showed you better? So this is like a removable, like you can have the moto jacket just like this or with this sort of what they call a removable fur. And I'll try both, see what I like. More mini grin pins. These are not, anything that's like a sticker, I'll keep it, but I won't care about it. I won't use it, so to speak. And it's this beaded top, which is really nice. I hope I have the camera close enough for you to see it. And it was listed as a suede skirt and jacket outfit because this is a sort of fake suede pink material dress. And I don't know if these came out in 2003, how it's going to fit the chubbier doll bodies. This is the Mattel Truly Me 4, I was about to call her Choi Hung. The Mattel Choi Hung. So she should have the thinner body regardless, but for the other dolls that I'm going to be dressing, they're the chubby bodies. And I have a long history with this doll. To anyone who has seen my other videos, you know I went through a lot to get her, and I should feature her more considering all I went through, and because she's so rare. And I was very lucky to get her in like perfect shape. But since I've already done lots of stories about her, I'll try to focus more on the outfit. So like I said, suede skirt. And so out of these 3 outfits were always promoted together, I think is how you would explain it. So I took it as in they're supposed to be performing at some sort of talent show. And this outfit was actually shown with Truly Me 4, which meant I was obviously going to put it on her. And I think that this would be the one who would be like the singer in the group, whether it's a pop group or, I don't know. When I think about it, I feel like they wouldn't want to promote like childhood celebrities. And since these dolls are supposed to be between 9 and 12, they probably just called it a talent show. So I can already see I'm going to need to figure out something to cover that neck joint. Oh, maybe that's what this is for. So because I feel like because they promote the dolls as being young, they called it a talent show instead of just calling them a pop group. Because within these 3 outfits, there's this, like I said, this is the singer. And I think there's one who's usually shown with the keyboard and one with the guitar. But I'm just happy that I have the doll number 4 to go with this. And look at these cute shoes. I can't believe I didn't show them up close yet. They're like a they're like a velveteen velour leopard print, like pink and like fuchsia and black kind of Mary Jane. They're so cute. And because there's only 1 clip, luckily I had her, because she was wearing her, when I first got this doll, that was the outfit I showed her with first. I don't even think I've shown her on here with it up close, but that was my favorite outfit for her when I first got it. So because that already had 1 clip, I'm hoping I can just get away with doing that for now. It's fine. It's just a video. It's sorted all out later. But you know what? Before I go on to the next doll, I'm actually going to open you know what? Because of the neck, I'm going to see if this helps at all. I probably won't, looking at the shape. But in the pictures I saw, this was sort of the idea. Except maybe you tie it. In the stock photos, it wasn't tied. Oh, and she's got star earrings too, to match her star clip. So Here's Choi Hung, or Rainbow, whichever you prefer to call her, ready for her accessory. So the accessory pack is in here. So many of these hangers now. Oh, and she put the seller put everything into the little cachet case. It's bigger than I thought. Yeah, does it look right? It looks fine. It's cute. And she found the nail stickers. I've never used nail stickers. I think I tried some of Courtney's, but they just fell right off. So I figured I wouldn't bother with it anymore. And this comes with a lot of cute accessories. This may look familiar to anyone who has the original Julie outfit, because it's like the exact same. Sorry, I'm looking at my display, but she's not wearing this anymore. Because she's wearing her fall outfit. Let me just throw this around her waist, because I do believe this goes with this outfit. And it's unfortunate, kind of, that I've started to notice the older stuff, because the older stuff is a lot better than the newer stuff. But on the bright side of that, the nice thing about buying new outfits instead of constantly buying new dolls is you feel like every time you put on a new outfit, you got a new doll. Well, maybe not. I should have changed her hair, but I will later. So 2000s, they'll probably have a 2000s historical doll soon enough. And these have stick-on earrings, but my Truly Me 4 has pierced ears, so I'm not going to bother with the stickers. I don't really love to use stickers very much anyway. And it's got a really cute necklace with a flower on. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it from there. My hand can block out the background. But yeah, it's got one of those, what do you call these? These aren't lobster claw, but it's got the hook kind of closure instead of, I will say I do prefer the new closures that they have on the new necklaces, where you just push them together and then kind of pull them apart. But I wonder if they get lost. Oh, this might be hard for me to do up with my fat fingers. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll do that in a bit. I'm just going to sit it on there, because I'm going to struggle trying to get it on. So humor me, please. You don't want me to sit here for 5 minutes struggling to get that on. And so because this is the singer, she comes with a Britney Spears style microphone. The necklace already fell down. I thought it was going to hold. This wouldn't be so crunchy. Oh, it can come out. Okay, so I have to remember. So because of the kind of closure, it's on one end, it's small enough that the flower can fall right out of her necklace. So on one hand, she looks like the singer, but she almost looks like she could be the backstage person directing. Got a little clip on. Oh, maybe it goes to her. Sorry, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a microphone, it's not a Walkman. There we go. Duh. And let me put the stickers back in. And I would probably, on display, give her a little elastic to hold on to the carrying case. Even though if she's supposed to look like she's singing on stage, I don't really think she should have a carrying case, because that'd be kind of awkward. So here you go, Choi Hung in the talent show. Oh, don't worry, that's what I'm calling it, even though that's not the real name. This is actually just called the skirt jacket and skirt outfit. But I used to call it the moto jacket outfit, because that's what I thought it was. And then I found out you could buy this on its own. So that would have been nice too. And now for the rest of the outfits, I'm just going to dress whoever comes first. So this is the glitter jeans outfit, which means I'm going to be undressing and redressing Nevis, which means, you know what? Instead of showing every piece one at a time, let me show it as I'm putting it on the doll, because then it just becomes weird when I'm sitting here showing you again for what comes in it. So even though I would normally do the complete undressing and redressing on camera, I just wanted this video to be light. So let me just, I've undressed her, and now let me just pull out the outfit and explain everything that's in it as I go. So as I was saying, for the character of Nevis, she's normally more of a gothy, loves Halloween kind of girl, but she's just, she's in a talent show with her friends, I guess is how you can see it. Or if she's some pop diva, then this could be like her character for on stage. So I don't know if it's going to pick up how much glitter on there, but they literally call this the glitter jeans outfit, and I can see why. They're very nice though, and I imagine they're going to look very Britney Spears 2003-ish. And because she's the chubbier, older PC body, I just hope everything's going to fit properly, because I don't know what body was around in 2003. I don't know when they started slimming the bodies, because most of my older dolls that have those soft, oh, they fit her very well. So I'm thinking 2003, they still had the chubbier bodies. And then there's this top, this beaded top with some frills along it. And I feel like a lot of the neck is going to get exposed. So one day I'll probably have to work out how to, for anyone who doesn't know, I hate when any of the cloth body or the neck joint. I mean, if the neck is showing and there's some kind of choker or whatever to hide, camouflage the neck joint, then I kind of like that. And okay, if her hands, I'm just trying to judge if it's okay for this size of body. Oh, it shows her bare midriff. So 2003. And as I mentioned earlier, I used to be really bad about not paying enough attention to what I was buying. So anyone might be proud that I noticed this was missing its bracelet, and the seller wasn't missing anything on purpose. It was just listed with another outfit that I was buying anyway. So either way, I would have gotten the bracelet that it comes with. It's sort of a faux suede with silver studs, flat studs, and a Velcro, which I could see why she put it with, oh no, this goes with another outfit. This was with this outfit by accident, but it goes with another outfit. Oops, my mistake. And these shoes are really funny. So they look almost like, I don't remember the name. They're almost like clogs but anyway, so it's a hard, I don't know if you can hear, but it's a very hard plastic that looks like it's painted silver. There's a sort of spongy foam inside with more of that faux. They loved faux suede back then. I hope it keeps over time. I mean, it is 20 years old. And then some sequins to give it sparkle around the shoe part itself. I hate when I do this. I put them on the stand and then I try to put them on their high shoes. Here you go. These are so funny. I like them. They're funny in a very cute, nostalgic kind of way, which, you know, even though these weren't nostalgic at the time, they certainly are now. Oh, and a suede hat, this sort of like cab driver hat, which I remember these good and well from the early 2000s. Is that how it was worn? It is just making her look like a taxi driver. I feel like I'm putting it on her wrong. Oh well. I can work it out over time. Maybe if I put it to the side. You know what? I don't want you to see her like this. I want them to look cute when I show them. I jankied up her hair, her bangs. So maybe she could have used some of those sticker earrings because my number 11 doesn't have pierced ears. But here we go. So here's the second band member or talent show member. And I don't remember if this outfit was shown with the guitar or the keyboard. But either way, I have other instruments I could use if I really need to set them up as a kind of just as a band, but I don't think it's necessary. And in my head, I was already moving on to the next outfit, so I stopped talking. So this last outfit, sorry, not last, the last outfit from the set is called the Paisley dress outfit, and that's what's supposed to go with this bracelet that I showed earlier. So we're getting this mess out of here as I go. And the funny thing, this is the funniest thing. This is a hair clip. And so if anybody saw when I opened the advent calendar for this year from American Girl, they had these little banana clips that were about the same size of this that you could not use on your doll. And this actually looks a little bit more like it should. So I'm going to use my number 12 named Parker is going to model this outfit. But I don't need to stop recording because I only put a little... It's Addie's, it's not a nightgown, it's like her underwear, but I forget what it's called, and it came with her cage, her skirt cage, which is a very convenient thing to have because it's so easy to undress on camera. And there aren't a lot of pieces to this outfit, so that's good too. Oh, it's wow, I didn't realize how nice it was. And I can see why they call it the Paisley dress. So wow, it's got all these sequins throughout the Paisley pattern. And I don't know if the camera is picking up how sparkly it is, but it's really nice. I just thought it looked a lot plainer in pictures, but it's a sort of mesh material with a lining, to make sure that it's not completely see-through on your 9-year-old to 12-year-old dolls. And so now with her wearing this dress, the bracelet will be visible. And so will probably her neck. Ooh. Uh-oh. So because of the material, I guess I have to be more, it's stuck to her underwear. Better than being stuck to her dress. And to anyone who doesn't know, this is a doll I'm obsessed with. I think this is my first Girl of Today doll. And even though I don't care much for Truly Me 12, the Girl of Today 12 is so much cuter. But let me talk about how cute. Okay, so these boots have a little bit of a shine to them too. I don't know if hopefully the camera will pick it up. They're like again, the soft faux suede, but then there's this sort of snaking, I wouldn't say it's sequins, but it's something, I don't know. How did they make that? I don't know. I just work here. But hopefully it'll fit her big foot, because like I said, these are the older dolls who were just bigger all around. Did I choose a bad model? Because I don't know. I should be careful because these are old boots, old materials, and it feels like it might be too big or small for her foot. But if you've seen my other outfit unboxing videos, you probably already know how stubborn I am. See? Got some chunky calves. Whew. That sounded dangerous, didn't it? Oh, and that might be her smaller foot, because in case you don't know, my dolls always have a bigger foot. And I know the hands, it's because one of the hands has their fingers spread more, but their toes aren't spread. So I don't know why the dolls always have one bigger foot. But hopefully it was the other foot that I already got her boot on. I am so, what's the word? I guess stubborn, but like relentless. Like, I think anybody else would have gotten this and been a lot more careful. But I don't do that here. But what a cute outfit. Oh, and this doll, I have a feeling she's going to move a lot in my collection, because I had her as Melody's best friend for a while. I'm robbing her, or stealing her, the vision of her for a minute while I get her. I don't know, I could just, how do girls wear their hair in the 2000s? It's no big deal. Ooh, but I still need to see her face. It's like a messy, I feel like this is what it looked like in the stock photo, but they used a different doll, so she still looked different. It's okay. I'll get her on the doll stand. I'll fix her up a little bit more. Maybe. Or maybe this is fine. Yeah, so this may, with the way the bracelet fit her so easily with her chunky arm, I have a feeling these 2003 dolls were, yeah, the boots wouldn't have gone on. Even though the boots didn't look like it went on easily, trust me, compared to a lot of other doll boots I put on, especially on these older dolls, this was a good fit. Until I tried to put it on the doll stand. Sometimes I just feel like such a maniac when I'm recording. Like I have no care. Okay, so I think she looks presentable enough. You've been staring at her for a couple minutes. So here's my Parker, number 12, dressed in the, did I say this, the Paisley dress? The Paisley dress outfit. So I think she looks like she would be a keyboardist. I don't know. I can't really tell by looking at who would play keyboard and who would play guitar. It's whatever you want, I guess, right? So you know what? Now I'm going to get these dolls out of the way, because the second last outfit I want to open is for Samantha, my 6th Samantha. I haven't, she's probably, no, she hasn't even been in the background of my videos, because honestly, I'm waiting for her Pleasant Company nightgown to show up. So I've had her in the Be Forever nightgown, but I feel like this nightgown, because it shows so much up here, it's not good enough for this really cute Samantha that I was able to find. Not locally, but in Canada. And so she was really cheap. And she's my 6th Samantha. So I've talked about her, but I've never shown her on here. And the last outfit that I picked up, the Periwinkle dress outfit, it's something about it just screamed Samantha to me, but it doesn't look like it's from her era. It just looks like it's from her. I think they had a Just Like You 9 wearing it. And something about it. Maybe it's the parasol, because Samantha has a parasol. Am I that easy to convince? And one thing I noticed, let me show you the dress actually. One thing I noticed is it does hang really low on the neck, but it comes with a pearl necklace. So it should look okay, but it's really like light breezy. I honestly haven't felt any quality like this from American Girl. I'm acting as if like I'm some longtime collector, which I'm not. It's only been a couple of years. But even in that time, as much as I love the quality of American Girl, this just does feel a lot better than a lot of the dresses I've bought, in like newer dresses that I bought within the last year or so. So I'm pleasantly surprised in person, pleasantly, that it is actually really nice. Even though in pictures it looked really simple, and maybe on video it does too, but it's got such a nice breezy feel to it. And I was thinking I might have to put some kind of cardigan over it because it because of the shoulders, but it hits the right spot that you can't see the shoulders. So before I put everything else on, here's how nice it looks already. And I don't know if everyone's familiar with this dress. It's not like I'm showing you something you could run out and buy tomorrow, but because it's so pretty, and this one I just found out about when I was looking at the rest of this stuff. Oh, is this magnetic? Nope, it's twist. Because I have an Instagram friend made a necklace that was magnetic, and then people let me know that American Girl used to do magnetic closures too. So I was hoping this was one, because these twisty ones are so hard to do, like worse than anything. But I'm just not going to love the look of this dress at all if I have to look at her neck joint. So if it gets too long, I'm going to pause. Okay, I know some people enjoy when I show everything in real time, but that necklace was so frustrating to get on. I decided to remove her head, and it was easier that way. And even then, it wasn't that easy. So yeah, I wasn't going to leave all that in. Anyway, so now she's got her necklace on, her little pearl necklace. And these shoes are like a faux leather, but somehow, because I've seen so many things even newer than this. So either the previous owner was really amazing with her stuff, or these were just built better. But yeah, there's no flaking or anything like that I usually see in these older doll outfits in these particular materials. Sorry, I'm laughing at her chunky little foot trying to go through. So it's like if they didn't deteriorate before, it's Samantha's fault. And I'm trying not to chicken out and do everything, like pause every second, but sometimes I just might. Ooh, almost broke the poor girl's leg. Imagine. Oh, and because she's older, she has really loose legs. So if you see her doing these little weird dances over here, just because she's an oldie but a goodie. Sorry, I was just double checking to make sure I was putting it on the right foot, because I don't have any shoes like this, but they feel like this is not how they would normally look when they go on. What would I know? And each strap is different, I think. One has like a point, like it's angled, and I think one just has a square tip. Anyway, this is getting... okay, I was about to give up and not put the strap through. So that was in good shape, but it, it probably has been in a box for a while, and so the strap shredded a little bit as I put it through. But those things don't upset me. And put her hat on her. Does it go to the front? Is there a tag to let me know where the bow is supposed to be? Because you know how Samantha's like a fancy girl. Well, her grandmother makes her be a fancy girl. I feel like this really suits her character. Oh, and a purse. That's another thing. I feel like nowadays there aren't enough American Girl outfits that come with this level of accessories. She's got not only a little purse, but a parasol. How does it stay up? I don't think this elastic is to help it. I think the previous owner had an elastic here to help her hold it, but I'm not going to bother with all that right now. I'm just going to, oh, I guess you can't even hold it like anything. What would I do? Normally I would put an elastic on it too. See if I have one handy. Because most people would know by now that I save every single elastic that comes with my dolls. But this is like a heavy parasol. I don't know how well it's going to hold. This is so janky. Not that I felt rushed when I sat down to do this, but I just wanted to do like something quick and breezy. And one thing I forgot to mention, it's like, oh, look at him stalling. But because when I'm recording this, it's actually the 9-month anniversary of my channel. And I had a video that I was going to do for today for the actual 9 months, but then when this happened, when I saw this set become available, I thought that was a way more fun thing to do, because not that I ever do anything serious, but the other video I was going to do was a little bit more serious. And again, I'm just saying, compared to like unboxing a bunch of new toys, it was that kind of serious. I'll still do it, that video that I had planned, but this was way more fun. I think you'll all agree. She's so precious. And now, this time it is the last outfit. It's up, they're called the Snowflake Satin PJs. And the doll who was wearing it in the stock photo, I think was also Just Like You 9. She seemed to have been very popular for this time period. But I liked it because it has like a mandarin collar, and I don't have any pajamas for Choi Hung or Rainbow yet. So because of this, I wanted to see it on her. And you know what? Because I've already been pausing so much, I'm going to pause while I undress her so that you don't have to sit through that boringness. Much easier that way. So now I can talk about how nice the pajamas are. They're called satin, but obviously they're polyester. And the snowflakes on within the design are very shiny. I don't think the camera is going to pick up, but it's probably screen printed, but with a shiny kind of paint. So they do feel very nice. And again, compared to the newer, well, actually, no, they've had some really soft pajamas come out. But when there's something really polyestery, it doesn't feel this. This feels like a nicer version of polyester, if you will. Even compared to that, there's a limited edition doll behind me. It's even nicer than that polyester. And once you see the design, you'll see why I wanted her to have these pajamas. Because around Christmas time, I like to put all my dolls in pajamas. Well, not all of them because I don't have 150 pairs of pajamas, but as many as I can. And I didn't think I would have a pair that I would want. Oh, the bottoms are kind of frumpy. By design, I mean, 2003 again, right? But still, look at that top. So cute. And I don't think these each have their own foot. They look the same. Oh, I should show you how big and fluffy they are, because do you really see such big and fluffy slippers nowadays? Maybe you do, and I'm just being a snob. Or not a snob, but I'm just being excited that I discovered it. But you know what I mean? Like, it's new to me. So that's why I think I get so excited over all the older stuff that existed at a time I didn't know it existed. Because 2003, I wasn't thinking about American Girl dolls. And these are kind of tight. But that's good because they don't have that elastic on the back to hold them against their foot. So I guess it was a necessary evil, so to speak, to get them actually to stay on the foot. And I wonder if I would just put her in little low pigtails. Yeah, like if I was to dress her properly, I would put her in lower pigtails, but so cute. Yeah, so this was just like kind of out of nowhere. And as I said, I just noticed it on Marketplace today. And there were so many amazing pieces that it went from me saying, you know, the outfit that I just took off of her, is it still available? And then as I was waiting for a response, I was looking at all the other stuff, and it was just like, is this available? Is that available? And then by the end, I bought all this stuff. And to anyone who's curious, the PJs came with the pajama party pages, and the previous owner never used it, but it's just, I guess it's like a little exercise book, a little fun kind of thing that you glue photos to. Oh, and are these stickers? Whatever these are. Maybe doesn't say. Maybe you just maybe you glue them to something, because there's no. I'm like, should I just check if they're stickers? Maybe they are. Yes, they're stickers. Okay, there they go. They peel on the back. And I don't like to use up my stickers. I like to keep them it's not like I either want to keep them mint or I just want to bother with them because they're a lot. It's like, it's unnecessary work, really. And so this out of the blue video, these dolls I've changed multiple times. So I'm just going to show the final shot of them in their current outfit. Let me get the skateboard out of the way because it just looks incomplete. Okay, maybe my camera wanted me to have a better group shot because it stopped filming literally in the middle of me speaking a sentence. So now here are the girls all together in a final shot. Choi Hung, the singer of the talent show. Let's call Parker the keyboard player without a keyboard. Here's Nevis, who would probably be playing guitar. And I guess Samantha can just be a spectator, or maybe she has her own little, I don't know. She'll do a soliloquy at the end. Anyway, so thanks for everyone who tuned in for this, what ended up being a really janky video. I hope it was okay, and I'm gonna have fun cutting it all together. But regardless, I'll see you soon in the next one.